Hey guys, Bryan Perez here, licensed realtor in North and South Carolina. I want to thank you for taking the time and stopping here to check out this video. You guys, back in July of this year, I went to an event in Dallas, Texas, and it was about the new gig economy, how there's a lot of people, more people than ever today, that are looking for a side gig. They're looking for a plan B, a plan C, and very few of them eventually that plan B and plan C becomes their plan A. But you guys, I want to share this system with you called Send Out Cards. So I've been an affiliate with Send Out Cards for this December, will be 5 years. And I started using Send Out Cards to grow my network. I was newer in the Charlotte area and I wanted to grow my network. And because of Send Out Cards, because of the system, I happened to be at an event in late 2015, and I'm sitting in a table with all these entrepreneurs, and there was a lady at the end of the table, a real estate agent. She was like, last year, my husband and I sold 51 transactions. We closed 51 real estate transactions using the system, all referral based, and I was like, wow. Keep in mind, I used to be a lender from 2002 to 2010, and I remember just grinding every single day looking for realtor business, building relationships, right? And so when I was at that event, that prompted me to go out there and get my real estate license, because I was like, wait a minute. If I can go out and get my real estate license and start creating a referral-based real estate business beginning with the end in mind and work it around my family time and not the other way around, I am in. I'm sold. And you guys, the reason I wanted to create this video is because, let's face it, the majority of the agents are not top producers, right? Most agents out there are doing this on the side and eventually want to do it full time, but the reality is most of them are doing it on the side. And here's what happens, guys. Most agents get into real estate because they want to be entrepreneurs. I have a lot of realtor friends. A lot of them have had great corporate careers and they just got sick and tired of corporate America. Others are retired from corporate America and they want something to do. And then others just want to go ahead and do it on a part-time basis just to be able to have their license and be able to help out their friends and family. But at the end of the day, most agents are not top producers. So when I started using Send Out Cards, and I was at this event, and I met this lady and her husband who had been closing 51 transactions yearly using this system, all referral based. I was like, you know what? I have to learn more on how to do this. And when I asked her how she was doing it, here's what she mentioned to me. She said, Bryan, nobody will ever throw a picture of their kids, their home, their cars, or their pets away. This is a picture of my son. Here's a picture of a friend of mine. Now, we are now friends, but this is another local realtor. I went to her broker open, and I sent her a nice to meet you card, and every single card has my brand on it. Can you believe that she still has this card? Yeah, very true. And you know what? I don't know of anyone that has ever thrown themselves away. When you put a picture of themselves, their kids, their homes, their pets, their cars on it, they will not throw those away. And when she said that to me, that was a defining moment. I went and got my real estate license, and I decided to start creating a real estate business, a referral-based real estate business beginning with the end in mind. Now, guys, here's what happens when most people get into real estate. One of three things happen. Number one, most people that get into real estate, they realize, wait a minute, real estate is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Real estate itself is not that hard. It's getting the client. That's the hard part, lead generation. So the ones that understand that and get that part right, the lead generation part, they end up staying in real estate for many, many, many years. Number two, The ones that don't grasp the lead generation concept and just don't master it, guess what happens? They end up going, the majority of them end up either not producing or they end up going on a team. And you guys, when you go on a team, there's nothing wrong with going on a team, but guess what? When you're on a team, now you have a boss that you have to answer to. You're not in control of your time. You're not. You're giving away, in a lot of cases, 50% of your commission. So, you know what? It works for some. It doesn't work for others. And then, and you're no longer an entrepreneur because now you have just another job. And number 3, they quit. 80% of realtors that get into the business quit within the first 3 years. That is a fact. So you guys, the reason I wanted to go ahead and share this video with you is because I was talking to a friend of mine the other day who just started using the system. And she used to be a nurse for 25 years, an RN, and just got started with real estate. And they were telling her in real estate school, you got to go out there, you got to knock on doors, you got to cold call, you got to go after FISBOs, you got to go after expires and all that stuff. And, you know, she didn't want to do that. She didn't want to do all that. It was out of her comfort zone. And I asked her, I'm like, hey, have you kept in touch with all the people, all the relationships that you've built over the last 25 years in your RN business? She's like, no, I don't know how to approach them. I'm like, you know what? Why don't you start appreciating them? Start sending them cards like this with the pictures that they put on Facebook. Cards like this when they post pictures of their kids. Just saying, hey, you know what? Congratulations to you and Grant for him making it on the football team. Or even cards like this that are more generic that you can send out. Let's say you have 100 people in that group, 100 past contacts, and with one click, you can go ahead and send a card like this, and every single card has your brand on the back with the message. And you guys, this is my spring card that I sent out. And then here is my fall card, somewhere around here. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You know what? I thought I had it. Oh, here it is. Here's my fall card that I went ahead and sent out. Here's a friend of mine. She just went ahead and sent me this cool card. She did an event out here, and look at the back of the card. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool, guys. So think about this real quick. Instead of going out there and knocking on doors and cold calling and getting out of your comfort zone, why don't you start appreciating all the people in your life? Start sending them cards. Thank you. I just want to let you know how much you mean to me, and how much you helped me out 3 years ago. Congratulations on your promotion. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Condolences. I'm so sorry that you had to say goodbye to your pooch. So, you guys, stuff like that, and this is what this realtor does on a day-to-day basis. The one that told me how she has grown a referral-based real estate business using this system. And you guys, I'm telling you right now, the system is phenomenal. I'm closing out my 3rd full year of real estate, and this is the only system that I use for real estate. And here's the best part, is I'm not out there grinding. I'm not out there missing my kids' events. I'm not out there answering the phone while I'm at dinner with my family. The weekends belong to me and my family. You guys, you can literally build a referral-based business beginning with the end in mind, working this business around your family time and not the other way around. And you get to work with people that you want to work with, not that you have to work with, and refer the rest out. And that's what I do. So you guys, if you found value in this video, get back to the person who invited you. And I'm telling you, have them show you this system. If you found me on YouTube, or if I'm the one that invited you to watch this video, get back with me. I'll show you the system, how I use it, and you guys don't wait. Don't wait. Get started right now. See ya. Bye.